But let's turn our focus specifically on the incubation and illumination stages, what I would consider to be the most important parts of the process. Incubation allows the subconscious part of your mind to work and bring together every sense and experience you have had where your conscious mind would not necessarily be able to go through. For some people, it can take days, hours, or even years, so do not feel pressured. Allow yourself that time. Illumination, the aha moment, occurs after the incubation period that seemingly presents a solution. If you're like me, this can happen in the most unexpected time where everything suddenly falls into place. Let's put this into context. Take a look at this mind map that includes major company brands and products that we see daily, invented through this stage. Now I ask you, have you ever had an aha moment, and did it happen when you least expected it? There is another way to consider the creative process. Roger von Uch came up with 4 roles that illustrate this: explorer, artist, judge, and warrior. An explorer is searching for new information. Entrepreneurial minds are constantly in search mode, looking and exploring in different areas only to deepen their insight. This goes hand in hand with one of the main themes of this course, where ideas are everywhere, so keep exploring. Speaking of search mode, when you start to turn your information into ideas, you are now in a creative mode as an artist. Brainstorm, imagine, and generate ideas that you have manipulated from your time as an explorer to best optimize your time as an artist. With your ideas, it is now time to evaluate and be critical in determining whether the idea is worth implementing as a judge. As business students, we have learned to analyze risk, conduct market research, and ultimately ensure that our ideas are practical. Finally, act as a warrior in turning your idea into action. Have a strong and courageous mindset to fight and charge as an entrepreneur, letting your creative efforts turn into reality. Let's switch gears into taking a closer look at 2 cognitive approaches to coming up with innovative solutions: convergent and divergent thinking and its implications on creativity. Convergent thinking essentially focuses on coming up with a single right solution, using information to inform your solution. It's a linear way of thinking, whereas divergent thinking generates many solutions to a problem, starting with a question and then it forms into a web of ideas. But how do we reach to a process that is not too focused, convergent thinking, or too fanned out, divergent thinking?
Created using Powtoon.